I think we'll be okay. Thank you, though, Bryce. Hey, is anybody else getting tripped out at that picture I have posted there? Does it make it seem like you're looking right at the front of our store? What's happening, Dalton? You can give it just a couple minutes here. What's happening, Cody? Hey, Jesse. Making some bags quick, so I'm prepared. All right. What do we have here for y'all today? I feel like, did I go through these or no? No. Two. Ooh. For these books, okay? The books are going to be a certain amount, but how it's going to work is when you purchase this book's going to get invoiced this week. It will be paid ahead of time. And then next week, hang on, I still got to give you the amount, okay? Next week, what we will end up doing is we will end up doing the drawing for this. So how it's going to work is everybody that ends up claiming one of these will be entered into the drawing, because one of these Batman books will also come along with this set of Maximum Carnage that each individual cover is autographed by an artist, and it even has the number out of 3,000 there. Okay. Oh, that Batman book isn't even a $10 comic, let's be honest. But it is because of this. So, because I got to make it work within the means of how many comics I have here. So, this comic for the sale will be well overpriced. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 15. All right, so I got to figure out how we're going to do this. So give me a second. All right. So the way this is going to work, I'm going to have to get rid of all 15 of these at $25, or they're going to have to be $35 a piece if it's less than 15. And since we don't even have 15 people watching, I'm not able to sell 15 of these. So what's going to happen is will be purchasing Batman issue number 462 for $35 if you're interested. But one of you for $35 would also get all these comics attached to the Batman, which is a 350 plus deal, if that makes sense. Okay, so that is how it's going to be done. You would claim this book this week, and then next week, to start off the comic sale, we would do the drawing for that. Okay, so who all would be interested in Batman number 462 at $35? So Batman 462, $35, with the opportunity at this whole run autographed. I can't remember if there's 16 books in total. But they're all autographed. There's your COA, 1604 out of 3,000. And we can keep it open too, as long as we need to. So I've got Dave Van Ogden. And Dave, if we can't fill it, then I'll just kind of put it back. But that's where we'll be. We'll keep going with this. If anybody at any time needs to understand those rules again, just ask. We'll try to fill those spots, however. And I'll just say that if we can get the full 15 going, I'll knock it right down to 25 anyways, okay? So if we can get the whole 15 sold and done, I'll knock it down to 25, okay? So you'll automatically go from 35 to 25 if that were to happen. All right. Next up, I have a full run of some horror comics. This is honestly one of my favorite vampire movies. I have issue 1 through 6. What we're looking at is we're looking at $25, and that's going to get you all 6 30 Days of Nights comics. So that's issue 1, issue 2, issue 3, which is a BA cover, issue 4, issue 5, and issue number 6. 30 Days of Night, one of my favorite vampire movies. All 6 issues, okay, for $25. So 25 on that. Doon, 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 doon. Now, you guys are going to have some good pickings today if you're in here. There's only 7 people watching. That's an all-time low at this point. How about a complete run of 1 through 6, Doctor Who fans? Complete run 1 through 6, Doctor Who from IDW for $25. So 1 through 6, Doctor Who, IDW books for $25. Next up for $10, we've got the number 1 issue of Deadpool, The Circle Chase. Now, this book is in really good shape. There is the cover. Deadpool, The Circle Chase, issue 1 for $10. This is a cool book. Older book, later in the run though. For $10, you have Eastman and Laird's Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle. This is issue number 30. Okay, issue number 30 of Eastman and Laird's TMNT for $10. Very nice looking cover. You can see you have one crease right there. $10 on that TMNT book by Eastman and Laird. With Casey Jones on the cover. Horror fans, I have for you Child's Play 2, issue 2 for $6. David, this is a Rochester. Continuing the official adaptation of the major motion picture from Universal Studios. Child's Play 2, issue 2. $6. The only thing with this book is you can see right there, this is bubbled out a little bit. And I think it's because maybe this was folded over, and that's why we have it at $6. So $6 on Child's Play 2. Now, just to kind of go back, I do see a couple people hopped in. We had a full run of Doctor Who for $25, 6 issues. We had Deadpool, The Circle Chase, issue 1 for $10. And then we just did Child's Play 2 for $6. And then earlier we announced that Batman issue number 462, we have 15 copies. They are $35. Is it overpriced? Absolutely. If we can get all 15 sold, then it would go down to $25 a piece. But here is where the catch is, so you don't think you're being robbed. Everybody that gets that book is entered with a chance at all of these autographed, a full run of the Maximum Carnage, autographed by the artist of the books. Only 3,000 of these were made, and this is number 1604. So for $25 or $35, you will have a great opportunity at this right here. All right. And then we also had the 30 Days of Night run, 1 through 6 for $25. That's what we've done so far. Next up for $10, we have a unauthorized biography of a serial killer, collector's item issue, Jeffrey Dahmer. $10.
That black and white Batman in there, I can't find the box and it doesn't have a price on it.
It's 40, and the box is up there, or it's up back here. Okay. But I know we got it.
Find it up there, so
Yep. So Jeffrey Dahmer, an unauthorized biography of a serial killer, collector's item issue, for $10. Nobody wants to know what it was like to be Jeffrey Dahmer? How about issues number 2, 3, and 4 of the Predator Race War? Get all 3 for $12. Then you only have to buy number 1. It's a cool book. Issue 2. There's issue 3. And issue 4 of Predator Race War for $12. Next off, we have from Adventure Comics for $9, Miss Fury in full color. Issue 1, by the way. Issue 1 of Miss Fury for $9. It probably was already clean, David. That's the thing. So $9, Miss Fury, number 1, in full color. It looks like Batwoman. Kind of like Catwoman too, actually. Here's another classic. For $20, you can get this soft cover. It's thicker than a comic. Brit, Kit, Babes. This definitely is not a PG book, so just FYI. There's the synopsis right there. All right, Tomas, I got you for the Predator run. Thank you. We do have a pretty cool book also for you folks today. It is a little more of an expensive book. It'll be coming down the road here. Next up, $35, we have the #1 issue of Gargoyles. I believe, if I'm not mistaken, Gargoyles was just announced as a new series. Direct edition. You can see what the spine looks like. But Gargoyles issue 1 for $35. Get a key issue of a great cartoon. The night will never be the same. How about for $10, still in bag? We have issue number 500 of Superman. Still in the white Superman bag. And bag and boarded. $10 for Superman number 500. Doon, 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 doon. Doon, doon, doon. Doon, 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 doon. Doon, doon, doon. Is there a lag? All right. Next up, we have first issue, A Legend Reborn, X-Men, #1 for $5. So what there is there's a nick on the back, top of the cover, and that's why we have it at only $5. I got you, Tomas. Thank you. Corey Moe jumping in. Corey, did you see the other books? I don't know if you're late to the party, but did you see the Chucky book, the 30 Days a Night, the Jeffrey Dahmer? We had some books I thought you'd enjoy. Those were the only ones we had for Predator, but like I said, we have Gargoyles #1. I know you like key issues, Corey. We have that. We had Jeffrey Dahmer for 10. We had 30 Days a Night Run for 25. Books you would like. We had Chucky Child's Play 2, issue 2 for 6. I think that'd be it so far. Dang, we got a big old run of X-Men. I hope we got some X-Men fans in here. Oh, I'm talking a big... Wow, we should have just did this as a run. I have number... Who just got X-Men 1? Was that Tomas? All right, I got you, Corey. The only reason I'm asking if that was Tomas is because I have 1 through 14, 15... I have 1 through 15 of the X-Men, by the way. So, I have all of that. I got the Chucky for you, Corey. I got the 30 Days a Night Run for you also. Give me the run price. Well, there's a couple key issues in this run. That's the only reason why I may not do a run. Because number 4 is the first appearance of Omega Red. And then it is issue number... Is it 12? Nope. Never mind. It wasn't even in there. So, let's see here. 9. I can't even do this in my head, bro. Seriously, I'm not going to lie. You want the Gargoyles also, Corey? I got you. Thank you. All right. So... 9... 15, 16, I'm trying to add this up quick just so I can do it. 9, 12, 20, 27, 31, 35, 49. So, Tomas, if I gotta find your first bag. Tomas, if you want that whole run, it basically give you a free book. I would do the whole run for $80. So if you want the whole run, Tomas, $80. That includes the number one you already claimed, by the way. But I mean, you have a $10 book in here. You have a $25 book here because X-Men number 4, first appearance of Omega Red. So if you want them all for 80, I would do the whole run of 15 books for $80, which is actually a pretty decent deal. If not, I can always run through them. I'll give you first dibs, though, since you got number 1 before I go through with these. Speak now or forever hold your peace, Tomas. All right, perfect. All right, guys, X-Men issue number 2 for $5. Magneto Triumphant. X-Men number 2 for $5. Newsstand edition, great shape. We'll roll through these best we can, as quick as we can. X-Men number 3 for $4. $4 there. Here comes the key. Issue number 4, $25. First appearance of Omega Red. There's that spinal break, or the breaking of the color. All right, Jason, I got you. Thank you. Oh, Tomas, you got beat out, my friend. I'll get through it, David, and if you're interested in any leftover X-Men, I'd be happy to go through it with you. Because the next one would be obviously the second appearance of Omega Red, which is number 5 for $10. Great looking cover. At the hands of Omega Red. Wolverine and Omega Red on the cover of X-Men number 5. $10 on that book. We have X-Men number 6. Along Came Sabretooth for $4. X-Men number 7 for $4. We got a lot of Omega Red covers here. Okay. Gambit versus Bishop, X-Men issue 8 for $4. I think we always have Spider-Man at some point. X-Men 9. Wolverine Ghost Rider. $4. All right, David. So if you want the rest of these, this would be -1 and -4. I'd do $55. So that's X-Men 15, 14, 13, 10, 11, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 3, and 2. Oh, I missed 12 right there too. So $55 for the rest of them. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 3, and 2. All right. You got it. Thank you. All right, let's see if I can fit them in a bag. Now, if you're an X-Men fan, again, I do have a couple more. I have one key issue here, which is number 282. And this will be the first appearance of Bishop. So X-Men 282, first appearance of Bishop for $20. So here's another key issue in the X-Men line. All right, I got Tomas there. Trying to fit all these in a bag for you here, David. Ooh, snug as a bug. If I can get this last one in, or gravy. Woo! That's about as packed as you can get a bag. I'm not gonna lie. All right, let's go to a harder cover. This is actually a really cool looking book. So what we have here for $30 is we have the Fantastic Four by Stan Lee. Okay, $30 on this big book, Fantastic Four by Stan Lee. Love that old school cover. So 30 on that bad boy. Here's another big book. It says by Stan Lee. For 45, we have The Son of Origins of Marvel Comics by Stan Lee. So 45 on that one. Stan Lee, Stan the Manly, has done it again. We got a legit book here, folks. Ooh. The original X-Men cover. The origin of Daredevil I just passed right there. Daredevil 47. So it looks like a bunch of different comics within this. That was Nick Fury, Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. Very cool book. 45. Hey, Drew. Welcome back. Marvel Zombies. The covers. Hardcover. This is a hardcover, brand new in plastic for $20. The Art of Marvel Zombies. So I'm assuming that's exactly what you're getting. Is you're getting all of the covers of Marvel's different zombies for $20. Still in the wrapper. That's wild. All right. Let's see what else we have here. Do we have some X-Force or Punisher fans? Because I've got some pretty cool covers here, actually. So we have the Mighty Thor issue 448, guest starring Amazing Spider-Man for $3. Gotta love that classic Thor look. So the Mighty Thor 448, guest starring the Amazing Spider-Man for $3. All right. David, I'll put that with your pile. Thank you. Now I've got 3 X-Force books, 2 of them in the line of the Executioner song, 1 that is not. But what I'm going to do is I am going to say all 3 books for $10. We'll give you a couple bucks off. You have X-Force 15, X-Force 16, and X-Force 17. These 2 are in one line. This doesn't go with it, but they are in numeric order. And like I said, I will do $10 for the 3. So 10 for the 3 X-Forces. X-Force. All right, you got it, Tomas. Now, here's the next one. This is a key issue of X-Force. This is earlier in the line. It's issue number 11. And what we have here is the first appearance of Domino. So we've got X-Force issue 11, first appearance of Domino. It's $20. So key issue alert, first appearance of Domino. You got it, Tomas. All right, Punisher fans. Let's see. I don't think we have any key issue of the Punisher, so if we just have one Punisher fan, this is a super cool cover, by the way. Okay. All right. Normally, these 5 books would be $15. However, if we have a Punisher fan out there and you want all 5, it's $12. $12 for all 5 Punisher books. Okay. Punisher number 40. Punisher number 54. Punisher 59. 64. And then, of course, the all adorable 52. So get all 5 for $12. That's me throwing in 1 free book. Dave Van Ogden with a great snag there. right. Ooh, what do we got here? Ooh. All right. 18, 28. We're going to go 25 for these 4 books. Sorry, 25 for the 4 books. So what I'm doing is a combo rather than individually priced. So you're going to save yourself $3. The Infinity War 1 through 4. Okay. Infinity War 1 through 4 for 25. Does anybody want Infinity War 1 through 4 for 25 bucks? I also have 2 beautiful covers of the Infinity Gauntlet, issue number 4 and 6. You can do number 4 for 8, number 6 for 7, or you can take them both for 12 bucks. So separately 15 or 12 bucks for 4 and 6 of the Infinity Gauntlet in great shape. I got Mike Seberg. Perfect. Alrighty. Now, here's the expensive book of the day. You can check this wherever you'd like. This is a rare cover of Smallville #1. So this book, if you look on eBay, actually goes for more than $100. But it's really hard to gauge this book too because there's literally like only 2 that have been sold. So this book could be worth a lot more, or it could be worth about 50 bucks more. But either way, it's a great buy on this book. Smallville, season 11. It is the rare homage to the old school looking Superman. That's the big difference. So you don't see this very often. $100. Okay. I've got a run of Silver Sable 1 through 5 for 15 bucks. So all 5 of them in here, 1 through 5, Silver Sable, and the Wild Pack, $15. In her own book at last. Guest starring the Amazing Spider-Man. All right, David, I got you. Thank you. Tomas. The Amazing Spider-Man, issue number 358 for $10. Guest starring the Punisher, Night Thrasher, Darkhawk, Nova, and one of my personal favorites, Moon Knight. Now, what's cool about this, yep, okay, you're claiming it, but what's cool about this is right here. This cover opens up. So it's the cover, it's the back, and then you open up the cover, and it's like a trifold picture is what it is. So they call it a 3-part gatefold cover. All right, and then what I have here, guys, is I have issue number 1 of Darkhold for $5. And I also have issue number 2 of Darkhold for $4. So if anybody's into Darkhold, which it does go in with the Rise of the Midnight Suns, and this book does not. This book does, which is a Ghost Rider story. So that's why we're doing it separate, just in case you want this for the Rise of the Midnight Sun storyline. Or again, either one. They are both newsstand editions, as you can see here. Darkhold, issue number 1 and 2. And then last but not least, we have a really nice book here. It is only priced at $10 because we do have some spinal cracking. Let's see if I can just show and see if someone can guess what this book is. It is $10. Can anybody tell me what book that is? You get a good clue right about here. Boom. Ed got it correct. Spider-Man 2099, issue number 1 for $10. All right, Tomas, I got you there too. So what I will do is I will go back to the beginning of the sale when actually I'll go through some of these comics that we had that people did not take advantage of. So I will just do a quick run through it. Then I'll go through the beginning really quick of what we had said. So what we're doing here, guys, is we do have Batman issue number 462. This issue here is only about a $3 comic. However, what you are doing is you are able to take advantage of it for $35, or I have 15 copies. If we can sell out of 15 copies, it's 25. Now, I know what you're thinking. You're crazy. Why would I ever buy that? Because one of you that enter that drawing, if we can fill it, will also receive this whole run of Maximum Carnage. Each individual cover is autographed by an artist. The value of this set is set at $350. So for $35 or $25, you have an amazing opportunity at having the whole run of Maximum Carnage, every single copy autographed by the artist of the book, and then it even has a COA, which is right there, number 1604 out of 3000. So if anybody is interested, I did have Dave say he was, but I definitely need to fill that up a little bit more. Okay. And then what I want to do right now is we'll just show a couple more books here that we had earlier, just in case anybody is interested. Deadpool, number 1, The Circle Chase, for $10, in great shape. Okay. If we have any Doctor Who fans in here, 1 through 6, complete run of Doctor Who for $25. Or would you all rather have, since I know that's pretty expensive, I don't know if we have Superman fans out there, but this is a hard to get and rare book, which is actually valued higher than that. So what we could do is we could do these Batmans at $15, and then one person has the Smallville season 11 rare variant attached to it. Would you all be more interested in that? Let me know. Let's see if I can find something here. The Carnage set is cooler. You're correct. You are correct. I concur. So what we're going to do, I have a number 1 through 20 in my head. You all only get one opportunity to guess it. If nobody guesses it, the closest person to that number is going to get the Uncanny X-Men 284 thrown in for free. 1 through 20, which means almost everybody gets a shot at the number. Okay? One opportunity you get to guess. Go ahead. And if somebody guesses it, I'll say it right away. 1 through 20 to win this free book. So David says 13. Ed says 17. Mike says 11. Dave says 8. Dustin says 4. Jim says 16. Tomas 7. Jim, speaking of which, I don't know if you were on earlier, but I thought you'd appreciate this run for $25. 30 Days of Night, one of the best vampire movies. 1 through 6. 1 through 6 for 25. 30 Days of Night. I said one guess. I see multiple people guessing multiple times here. All right, Jim, I got you. Thank you. Here's how it works, though. Oh, Tomas was going to claim it late, but Jim got it quicker. Jim, you are also going to get the X-Men because you said number 16, and it was 15 that was in my head. So congrats there. Tomas is in here guessing numbers outside of the numbers I even said. Oh no, that's the maximum. You know, so Ed, I think you said it earlier. I don't want to split it up just because I think then it would probably be tougher to sell some of these where it is the complete run. So for me, to be honest with you, I just don't want to split it up at this time since I have all 14 of them. So at this time, I won't. You never know down the road, possibly. Oh, I see what you're saying. Well, I mean, you can always message me an offer, and I can either say deal or no deal, right? Are there, guys, I am through the books for the week. Are there any books you'd like me to go back to that you could see, or you want to take a closer look at any of them? If there is, please let me know, and I'd be more than happy to do that. So if there's any books you'd like me to go back to, please let me know. I'd be more than happy to do that for you. Other than that, if you need your items shipped, please let us know. We can make sure they get out to you. If you need them brought up to Amber Grove Heights, let us know. And those would be up there actually tomorrow already. Otherwise, as always, I do appreciate the business. Mike Seberg, you got the Infinity Gauntlets, right? Forgot to write your name on there, but how about this? Let's do something fun next week. Well, so my thought process was I had 15 copies, right? And I wanted to do something fun so people could have an opportunity at higher end books, but not have to pay the full going rate for it. So my thought process was if we sold 10 of these at $35, then one of them would have the whole run of Maximum Carnage autographed attached to it. Otherwise, if we could sell all 15, I could do it at $25. And then that way, you guys would get a price break, obviously, of $10 a comic. Ooh. That's totally understandable. Totally understandable. Let's do this. If you guys refer somebody to this sale, so next Saturday when we do the sale, if you guys refer a friend, okay, they have to be in the sale with you, and they have to say that you referred them. I'll do 5% off your whole order, okay? Because I really would like this sale to grow for all of us. So anybody that's on here now, refer a friend, bring them to the sale. They have to mention that you did that, and I'll give you 5% off your order. Okay? Other than that, I hope you guys have a great weekend. Hopefully we'll see some of you guys tonight at the VIP party. Otherwise, I will be back on doing this Tuesday night with new comics and Funkos. So I'll have all your comics that you just purchased ready for you when you guys come in. Derek, I have no friends. I don't believe that at all. So we got to grow the sale, man. We got to get more people in here having some fun. I'll keep trying to get more books. So we got a VIP party here, Derek. So people that come in and buy in the store, they get VIP points. Or I'm sorry, they get rewards, basically. And then with those rewards, if they save them throughout the whole year, they end up earning our VIP party. So we have people that will be coming in tonight, getting some free food, some free drinks, and a gift bag. Jim, you have a good one also, my friend. It was good hearing from you. So again, hope you all have a great one. Refer a friend next week. 5% off your order. Sorry. Wow, I'm going big or going home there. And that's that. Take care, everybody. You need a top badge? I'll figure out how to do that. Top badge, man. Bye, guys. Take care.